If you're anything like me, the way you show your admiration for someone is through gift giving. This is a common trait most people have. So I want to ask you guys a question. What is the best gift you've ever given, and to whom was this gift for? For me, this honor goes to my 11th grade English teacher, Mr. Nordenstead. Something special was going on around the time of his birthday. Our San Francisco Giants had just won 107 games in one regular season, and they clinched a playoff spot for the first time in 5 years. I just knew I had to get him a seat for this game. Now, what does one have to do to warrant a free playoff ticket? The answer is quite simple. They just have to be the kindest person you have ever met. Mr. Nord, what separates Mr. Nord from other teachers I've had in my life is he helped me unlock my full potential as a student. And he helped me forge this unbreakable bond with him by just seeing me. Today, I want to honor that special bond we have and talk about how he gave me the motivation to come back to school and how he helped see a future within myself that even I couldn't see. Mr. Nord had one of the most honest conversations with me when I had told him that I had dropped out of college for the second time. I dropped out of college mainly because I was lost. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and I went to Nord for some advice. This wasn't the first time I had come to him lost and not knowing what I wanted to do in my life. Back in high school, when I entered his AP English class, I didn't even know if I wanted to go to college. I never liked writing or doing much homework, yet something told me that I had to enroll in this course. I wasn't really an overachiever like most AP students are, but very quickly I started to grow a liking for writing. Most students would complain about the amount of work we would do in this class, but I actually really enjoyed it. I just really found something to be passionate about when I let my thoughts on the page go and just flow. Soon enough, Mr. Nord started giving me advice on how to better my writing. And I feel this is when I wanted more advice just in general. I started telling him how I didn't really know if I wanted to go to college, and he had told me just try your best during this school year and then apply to some top choices that you want to go to, and then we'll go from there. The end result of this advice was an acceptance to UC Davis. UC Davis was one of my top choices, so I went there for a year until I kind of decided I really couldn't do it no more. I dropped out, but I gained another motivation when talking to him, and I went back for a second try, and that's when COVID shut everything down for me. It kind of felt like the world was against me wanting to go to college. But here's a common theme with Mr. Nord. He never gave up on me. He continued talking to me and helping me out when I came back with disappointing news, and he never judged me negatively for any of my actions. It's the kind of understanding you get from a therapist combined with the care of a friend. He never thought any differently of me and always reminded me of who I was. It's the kind of person I feel everybody in their life should have. It's the kind of person I strive to become. That's why when I decided to go back to school, I went back with a purpose. I love writing because of Mr. Nord, and I learned the value of being an educator because of him. I learned that I, myself, would find immense joy and fulfillment in becoming an educator, and I went back to school to earn a degree in English with the hopes of becoming a teacher afterwards. Being able to be so honest and open to discussions with Mr. Nord has helped me realize what career I want in my life. Because of Mr. Nord, I know so much about myself and my goals. I can do anything I set my mind to because someone believed I can do anything I set my mind to.